Yo, what's up, Clan MML? It's Zeitfear here with a world editor tutorial, how to create custom spells. I already have a pre-made one, but I'm still going to be teaching you how to make them with that, because I'm just too fucking lazy to make a new one. Alright, yeah, so at the top here, where it says Object Editor, you're going to go there, and it'll originally be here at Units, and you'll see this bar at the left, and I have all this list, and then here, depending if you have a unit selected or not, you'll have all these values. Alright, so first we're gonna go to abilities over here, the abilities tab, and you're gonna look for, what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a new spell. So you're gonna go to new custom ability button here at the top. You're gonna enter in the name of it. That's mine. And you're going to select what ability you want it to be based off of. Mine was Shadow Strike. Yeah. And here is our stuff that we have to edit. These are the values here. Once it's made, it's going to appear on the left. You're just going to click on it, and here it is. The art and the animation names, it's not very important. Not for this type of spell anyways. The area effect, not very important either. The button position, you can change these if you want, but I prefer just to leave them be, because sometimes I mess them up and all that crap, you know. Effect, the art, this is what it's gonna, like, I guess, seem like the effect of the ability post. And so you're just gonna hit add model or edit model if you have it, and the preset is units, and you just want to go to this drop box here and you want to look at stuff. But if you want, you can change from units to abilities and use different ability effects and stuff like that, like Breath of Frost and Blink. The blink effect is very cool, actually. I love the blink effect. Like buffs, you know, like corrosive breath, cripple. Cripple's a pretty cool one. Dark conversion, and all that crap. But I have flame strike and burning oil and rain of fire. The icon is what what's your spell's gonna look like in the interface. I have it set to lava spawn, because it just kind of looks a lot like the Shadow Strike one, so people kind of get an idea. Research, we don't need this for the type of map that we're making right now, a hero arena, because you're not going to be able to research any abilities, but if you have a map like that, then you'd use this. Icon turn off, lighting effects, you don't need lightning effects, but, you know, I sometimes use them occasionally. The missile arc, this is for like arrows and stuff, to make them go, when they go up and they arc down. Missile art, this is what it's gonna look like when you actually shoot it. So you go to the model, I have it set to units missiles. Oh shit. Yeah, I have it set to units missiles, and I have Archmage, Black Draic, Centaur Sorcerer, so it kind of has that fireball-y look. Missile homing enabled. You can set this to true or false, and this is what they use in those sniper games where you press S and you target any spot on the ground and the bullet goes straight. It doesn't target the player that you pointed at. Missile speed. This was originally 1,200, but you don't want something to be too fast, or else sometimes people don't even notice. The art target is what models it can target, but don't even bother with that unless you're in certain maps and certain situations, because it's kind of annoying, I guess, to only be able to target one or a few models. Sound effects, I have Inner Fire as my starting sound effect. The sound effect, the effect sound is going to be the one that you hear first, and then the effect sound looping is for like remaining damage. So like Brain of Fire loop, you know, you hear like the splash and the splash and the splash of fire. Hero ability, true. Item ability, false. It's pretty self-explanatory. Level skip requirement, 0. Levels 5, because in this map we're going to have the heroes to get to level 20, and each hero can level up their spells 5 times. Priority for spell steal, you know, it's only if you want spell steal. It's kind of annoying, but you know. The hotkeys and the editor suffix, I think that's just for the editor and all that shit. Check tree requirements too. You can make those, but I don't recommend it. It's kind of for heroes. Doesn't make sense. You can edit the hotkeys to your liking. The text string. The text tooltip, learn. So I have learn, burning strike, level, hurls a sphere of fire. Oh, wait, I never really changed this. I just gotta add something here. So you want to paste this twice. And you want to change their values. So like level 4, whoops. Level 4. That'll level 4. And then level 4 again. Level 4. And then this is going to be level 5. And you have 5 again. And 5 again. And you hit OK. Alright, and this is the attack speed factor. Decay power. All this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Decaying damage is the damage over time, I think. I don't quite remember. The initial damage is the damage that is done instantly through the spell, like Shadow Strike, bam, 75 damage plus duration damage. Movement speed factor, I think this is how much it affects the movement speed. Area of effect is, I believe, well, I know that it's the area of a certain spell. You can have this, but I don't really would recommend it for a nuking spell like this. It seems pretty OP. Stats and buffs, I have Shadow Strike. I'm going to change that. I'm going to make my own custom buff, which I'll have another tutorial for. The casting range is going to be at 300 for mine, because it's a pretty good casting range for this kind of nuke spell. Casting time is going to be 3 seconds. Cooldowns have changed. The duration is how much it lasts for, obviously. Stats effects, I'll work on those later, but they're just the effect of the stats, like what they affect, and yeah, you know, you get it, I'm pretty sure. Mana cost, you want to change these, definitely, if you're working on a map like this. Actually, I think I have it. No, wait, yeah. And this is going to be 80. And then 90. And then 110. Alright, and targets allowed. You want to have all this stuff. You know, you get it. But actually, I want to copy all this here, and I want to put this in there, in there, in there, in there, and in there. And then these are the rest of the tooltips, which are what you read when you have your mouse over them, you know. But alright, well, I'm running out of time, and I'm done the spell anyways, so I guess all I can say right now is good luck, Clan MML. Work on the maps. Out.